All right, we're gonna try another broadcast this morning. Well, at least morning for me. And I decided to use the image that Thomas Potts had made in his whatever game. Um, so let's see here. Let's look at the chat. Well, first of all, let's see here. Bird of Prey 5 says, "Yay for another stream." And Orville Nation says, "Hey, Kep." And hello, Orville Nation. How are you today? And Dee Dee Myers says, "Good morning, everyone." And the useless Stream Element bot is running. Yay. Nothing like a useless bot. And hello, Robert Green, who says, "Sup, dudes." I would say probably not too much. Definitely not much here. And Dave G Sound, good morning, Dave. Let's see here. Hmm. Uh, yes. Bardo Prey 5 gives his usual line. And while I'm not sure if Bird will feel like coming up, I'll go ahead and throw the link out just in case. But there it is. As I said, just in case someone wants to come on, it doesn't really matter. But I'd leave the link out there just in case someone does want to. So, well, let's see here. Let's go back to the first thing. Okay, first of all, I woke up late. Why? Because I didn't sleep well last night. A lot of crap going on. Sleep, finally got to sleep, and then overslept. Then I started. The stream didn't go as well as I'd hoped, so when everybody started leaving, I just decided to end that stream. And since nothing else was on, oh, for fuck's sake, really? It was supposed to be the StreamYard link. God damn it. Oh, well. I'll have to remove that in a minute. Okay, in a second. There. Ah, and Dave says he'd love to come on and chat, but the wife is around. And yes, you need to spend time with your wife. And that's definitely the priority. And Howdy Val Mike, how long until you're on later?
Hello, world. It's Birdo Prey 5, Kapla.
Kapla. How are you feeling today?
Better than yesterday, but I'm just still so tired. I at 9 hours plus sleep, according to my CPAP machine, 99 out of 100 points. But right now, I feel like I could go back to sleep for another 9 hours.
Oh,
Uh, but I am definitely feeling better than I did yesterday. And I just had breakfast, so hopefully the solid food stays down. I can I can feel it going through my digestive tract, but uh, so far so good.
well, so far so good. That's definitely good to hear.
Uh,
And if you do need to go to sleep, you probably should do that.
I would, but I can't at this point, and then I'll wake up in an hour and I'll feel sicker than before I went to sleep. It's how it always happens.
Eh,
I don't know.
oh,
I might half worry I might have the virus. I don't know.
I doubt
There's
it.
some people, they say it's stomach issues. I had a slight fever, and my oxygen is worse than it's been in a while. But I don't know. I mean, I doubt it too because I can't imagine I'd get it without Mama Prey getting it since we,
Yeah,
in the same house and whatnot. Knock wood, she's been okay.
yeah. And good morning, Elihu. Who?
Good morning.
Uh,
Oh,
and Mike says I can join the chat after I get coffee. CD starts in just under 2 hours. Good to hear.
it's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
When nothing's going to happen because Birdo Prey 5 is not going to be on. Uh,
Well, at this point, I might be. I got the Futurama stuff ready because I am feeling better than I was yesterday. Uh, uh, as of now, I do plan to go on at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I don't know. At some point this afternoon, after Mobile Mike stream sometime. Um, yeah, I mean, as long as I don't get worse,
yeah.
I should be okay. Then I'll nap afterwards. Uh,
So what
hmm,
is Mama Prey doing?
just going down, do some laundry. Early this morning, before anyone was supposed to be on, Cinnabon was streaming his flight simulator on Twitch. That was fun.
Cool.
Oh, of course, I had to run a 60 plus gigabyte update just to get it ready to run, and that just finished like 20 minutes ago. But I had a doctor this morning here, a podiatrist. He was supposed to call before he came. Of course, he
Mm-hmm.
didn't, so
No.
we had to rush to get ready to see him. And I had to ask him, wait a minute, which doctors on. Why doctors come to your house don't like to be told to wait, but on the other hand, you did say you'd call, so I don't know why you'd expect a patient to be all ready to go without any heads up. Uh, but I don't know. He's a nice guy. He's
Yeah.
very talkative. Uh, I don't know. All podiatrists, they're, I'd say they're all a little eccentric. It probably comes with the territory.
Most likely.
I guess better to be known as the eccentric podiatrist than the boring podiatrist.
True. And the random menace says, I'm in bed too. After last week, I'm so tired. I decided to stay in bed as long as I can.
Yeah, it's like I think the whole world, we might have to check like the carbon monoxide level of the entire planet. Everybody I hear is just getting so tired. And it should be with some spring coming and the more daylight and the warmer weather, people should be waking up ready to go out and pounce. And everybody here is like, I just want to sleep.
I'd much rather sleep right now. If I need to start the day,
Yeah. Did you recover okay from your medication mix up yesterday?
yeah, that was fine. Then I had some other stuff going on last night, which kept me awake.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Just so then I finally got to sleep, and I didn't set my alarm. So yeah, no problem. So anyhow, what is Sassy doing?
Sassy, believe she's followed Mama Prey downstairs. So probably watching Mama Prey do laundry. Yeah.
Uh, and Robert Green says he thinks it's the weed that keeps him sleepy. Oh, okay. I don't think most of us can use that
The weeds or the weed?
weed, weed,
No, I can
singular.
tell you that's not the not my case. So
Uh-uh. They're weeds, like outside pollen. Okay, I could get that, but yeah. And good morning, Professor Brady Specs.
good morning, Professor.
What's going on, Dee Dee Myers?
Hi, Sassy. You came back up.
Of course, Sassy came back up. What do you expect?
Well, she came up barking.
Ah,
What's that, Sassy? Mama Prey found it fell down a well. There's no wells in the basement. She just wants to look out the window.
of course. So how does the doctor's appointment end up going?
Oh, good. He was happy with the improvement. Uh, last month I had an infection. I was on antibiotics, and he's happy. He thinks we just need to go back to normal routine visits, keep the toes in shape and whatnot,
Yeah,
toenails.
yeah.
For those who are interested, the tree of oppression, it's a sunny day, so this might be one of the last views of it. There's a couple of white uh, whatever's leaves left, but you can see the green is coming in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be a normal tree within a few days.
Mm-hmm.
What's today? Sunday? I'm tired, so I bet the gardener's going to come today and wake me up with goddamn leaf blowers or something later. There you go, any tree fans. Okay. That's enough. I don't want to spoil the tree magic.
Yeah. It's other than you, it's the most interesting thing on the stream, Bird.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm just so tired this morning. I'm
Why
not.
are you sorry?
Well, I feel like people expect more conversation out of me.
No, that's not true. And we do have Elihu back. Good morning.
Hey, I hopped on because you just said bird's the most interesting thing on the stream. I'm like, wait, maybe I should hop on. I'm just a jest, dude. A jest.
Of course.
You've come to try to dethrone Mercury again, you bastard.
Not try. I'm attempting to.
Son of a bitch.
Mercury is not a planet. It's a plutoid. It's a dwarf
It looks
planet.
like a planet to me.
Yeah, instead of Pluto, but it's not.
It looked like a planet to Galileo.
Dude, you have the same mental capacity as Luke Skywalker. Look, it's headed for that small moon. Moon, there's no other body around it. How can it be identified as a moon?
Wow. Why do you hate Galileo so much?
I don't hate Galilei.
Obviously he does, but you know.
If I didn't know better, I'd say he worked for the Catholic Church.
The Illuminati.
Probably.
Now, the Catholic Church is not like Galileo or Copernicus or Newton or Pickles. Oh, hey, Pickles.
Good morning. Good morning, LDG. Good morning, Smiling Bandito.
I know, Professor, Mercury is defined as a planet, but I still believe it does not qualify as the third requirement. Pluto does not clear its orbit of its surrounding debris. We're not sure if it actually does or not, because we're not sure if it does or the sun does that.
That just makes Mercury the smartest planet going. Doesn't have to clear its own debris.
Like Pluto.
Which I believe should be reclassified as a planet again.
And Ceres and Makamake.
Why not?
They're Plutoids. Yeah, everything orbits the sun. Because it orbits the sun does not mean it's a planet.
That would mean that every asteroid would be considered a planet, and even I'm going no.
Exactly. A planetary body has to go to at least 300 kilometers for gravity to compress it to a spherical form. Oh, sorry, too early for science, guys. How's it going, Bird?
Tired.
I heard you're a little in pain.
Not pain, just tired right now. I might start sleep streaming if I don't close the microphone.
Awesome.
Hey, Captain Check, I think somebody's backstage.
Oh, yes. Good morning,
All right,
Bob.
how could you forget the greatest Plutoid, Sedna?
It's not the greatest one.
Well, it was certainly my favorite.
Hey, yeah, but Pluto has a heart.
How's everyone else doing this morning?
Woman bending over, actually, that's what the heart. That's where the heart image came from. Was a woman bending over. So whenever people are drawing little hearts over eyes, they're drawing little asses.
Are you high?
No, I'm not. I'm on my second cup of coffee.
Oh, okay.
And have you had coffee?
Yeah, I got coffee. That's what I said on the chat. I said I was about to go get coffee, and then I came back saying, I'm back and I'm better than ever. I got coffee now.
I would join you on Jep Nerdy, but I know zero about Beast Wars, except that it's a cartoon.
Well, technically it's computer-generated imagery, so I don't know if it classifies as a cartoon.
Transformers '89 was classified as a cartoon. It was CGI'd.
Which one?
The Transformers late '90s.
The only Transformers up the late '90s, I believe, was Beast Wars.
Okay, so sorry. I told you I'm not awake, man.
Well, I'm sorry. There was Beast Wars and there was Beast Machines, and Beast Machines was just the sequel to Beast Wars. And if you're referring to Robots in Disguise, the Japanese anime, technically they did include CGI in some of the stuff, but it was primarily still an animation television show.
Oh, hey, Captain, you have a very fermented cucumber backstage, by the way.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Hello. Talking about your favorite site again?
What's going on?
Just waking up.
Yeah, same here.
I know you said that you don't know a lot about it, but I still sent you the link for the Beast Wars thing later on.
Gotcha.
You can Google it and cheat, no problem.
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to Google what looks like I'm not Googling.
Oh, he admits it. Look at that. Cap, he
Yeah.
admits to cheating on your stream.
Well, see, what I do is actually click this button that does voice to text. So when you're asking the question, I just voice the text click, and it just automatically Google searches it and gives me the perfect answer every single time.
That's cheating.
But see, then I go a step further just to make sure, and I'm like, should I say I don't know just to throw you guys off? And then magically win the contest the last minute because somebody else forgot not to put 0 points. Yeah.
Dude, that's cheating, man.
I
And to
was
go
so
back to the
happy because
chat,
I
I
did that
completely
same
agree with
shit.
Robert Green about Beast Wars and Beast Machines having great stories because they were actually really well done.
Oh, so the whole thing is Beast Wars, or is it Transformers and Beast Wars?
It's just Beast Wars,
Wow.
Hi, BJ.
Okay.
but
And
it's Beast
good
Wars
to see you,
across.
BJ.
But it's Beast
Go ahead.
Wars across the entire franchise of Beast Wars. So I include
fine.
Beast Wars Neo, Beast Wars the second, the toys, stuff like that.
All right. I mean, it's not like I don't know Beast Wars. I just don't like Beast Wars. I mean, I watched Beast Wars, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I didn't watch it. I just was like, ugh. I just didn't like I don't know what it was. A little animal prejudiced with my Transformers. I don't know. You know, I mean, I was happy with the Dinobots, and that was about it.
Yeah, back in the day, I remember the old primitive message board forums, and people would complain about, it's a truck, not a monkey.
Oh, those old BBSs. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
my age is showing, right?
At least you didn't admit being a size up. Oh, my age just showed. Shit.
So yeah, I was actually up an hour ago, but I didn't want to make the same mistake as yesterday, so I just slept for an extra hour.
Cool.
But I'm up and about now. About to go grab a coffee, and let's do this. I didn't expect you to do a double Jet Nerdy 2 weeks in a row, but I'm down.
Mortal Kombat got pushed back a week because of Easter, and no one wanted to play on Easter.
Oh, Mortal Kombat is out, by the way. It's just the only thing wrong with the copy I found is advertisement printed on the screen. It's a 100% perfectly good copy, 99% accuracy sound, a little muffled, but it's a good copy online if you want it, Pickles.
I'll wait to the actual HBO release.
Okay.
Yep. Good idea.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, well, let's see here.
But the copy looks very good.
How are you doing, Orville Nation?
I think he's getting ready for his big interview tomorrow with Alan Dean Foster.
Nice.
Absolutely. That would be fun to see.
I actually, a few years ago, because the Vile Child is a big fan of the Dinotopia books, anytime I see them, I try to buy them for her. And one of the ones I bought is actually an autographed copy by Alan Dean Foster.
Oh, nice.
And I bought it in a thrift store for 50 cents.
Sorry, it's Tuesday the 20th. It's at 4:20 at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry, PJ. I think I'm busy on 4:20.
Whatever will you be doing?
I don't know. The Golden Gate Park, Rob Williams Meadows closed down. Nobody's allowed to gather and smoke this year.
God.
But I will be going to the dispensary at 7:30 in the morning to get my free eighth.
Of course.
Yeah, there are 2 dispensaries in San Francisco who are giving out free eighths for the first 100 people to show up. So I'm going to be lining up at one dispensary.
Lord. You know, why don't you leave the free ones for the people who need it?
Yeah, me. That's why the other day I took advantage of $5
I'm reminded of that episode where everybody gets a free $500 in Futurama, and you got that one guy who wants to crack, and he's like, "Oh, I got the good crack today," and he goes to the crack the crack dispensary. Would you like me to light thy crack pipe, sir? Oh man.
Oy vey.
I can't wait till people realize drugs ain't the way.
Hey, coffee. Caffeine.
That time will not come.
Oh, it will. It definitely will, one way or another. but we're talking
Are
a
you-
long
What kind
time
of,
away from
what kind
now.
of drugs are you talking about, though? Because psychopharmacology has come a long way.
Yeah, you kind of know what I mean.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, drugs. Like drugs you don't need to be taking recreationally.
I like the drugs, but the drugs like me. Because we're all stars
Like
now
crack and
in the dope
all
show.
those other ones.
See, that's the whole problem, though, is they are a recreational drug. That means
Yes.
it's something you should be It's something you should be able to do in your free time as a form of recreation.
That's like
It's
me
not
like
meant
saying
for anything else.
recreational breathing or recreational drawing or recreational having breakfast. You just can't throw a
Again,
word recreational in front of it and doesn't make it good.
I don't have a problem with any of those things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Recreational,
That's
recreational
the problem.
busting.
That's the problem. Our kids are
Recreation-
doing drugs. They think it's an escape, and all it is killing them.
Recreational beer.
Anything in moderation is probably okay. The problem is it's addictive.
1 minus 1 still equals 0, no matter if it's recreational, occasional, or what.
Yeah, each his own.
Drugs kill you. They kill your cells. They're not happy and do something different just because you do them occasionally.
Your cells die in your body every single day.
Yes, but you don't
Yeah,
want to
and-
fast forward that
anything can kill your-
process.
And anything can kill your cells. I mean, going out in the sun kills your cells. Clapping your hands kills your cells.
Yes.
Breathing too hard kills your cells.
All
You
right,
got
okay, let's
15,000
move on
new
the topic
cells every
conversation.
single
We've gotten
day.
into new land.
Sorry,
now.
50,000 new cells every single day. Which means technically you
Doesn't
can go
wanna
back in
trigger
time and shake
anybody.
your own hand.
What you're saying right now is that the current side effects of several recreational drugs are not necessarily worth their effects long term. And again, that's also because they happen to be addictive and cause people to want them more than they should actually be taking them as a recreational form of medication.
I'm sorry. Was I muted when I said let's change the subject? I'm sorry. My bad.
You just don't like the fact that both Elihu and I are against you on this one.
No. I respect you guys' opinion. You guys know me. It's all good in the hood. I just feel like the topic's going a little off at the moment, which is weird coming from me.
Hey, PJ, you said if you weren't ingesting in the first 10 years of your life, you probably shouldn't be taking it. What if I was ingesting rum as a baby? You know, toothaches.
Yeah, I was drinking moonshine at age 6 because of my family.
Yeah, I have a feeling you came out with the bottle in your hand. You came out
No,
with the bottle in your hand.
No, they actually waited till I was 6.
I feel that's so much of a stigma. Different country you could drink when you're 9 and 10.
They're both from California, so slightly clouded. No.
I'm not from California.
Yeah,
I
it's all
live in
good.
California.
And technically, I didn't get moonshine until I went to Texas.
I'm from Arizona.
Yeah.
So it was my Texas family that gave me the moonshine, not my California family.
I've had
that's the good
moonshine
thing.
once, and that shit freaking laid me on my ass.
Oh, the only good thing to come out of Texas is I-10 East and West.
I would agree with you there. Not a huge fan of Texas. It's too freaking muggy.
And that's my joke, so don't Carlos Mencia that. Fuck, I don't care. Everybody steals everybody else's material anyway.
Well, half the jokes I make are just appropriated from other people that have made them, and I just thought they were funny, so I tell them.
Yeah, but if you're getting paid, don't tell somebody else's jokes if you're getting paid.
Or at least follow the 25% rule and change it just that much.
Exactly. Don't say the word and, say or. Don't say
Yeah,
the, say the.
none of that really fucking matters. If you change it and get away with it, it's no different than just saying the damn thing in the first place. So, just be yourself. Don't be fake. If you want to say a joke, say it.
Okay, a joke.
There you go.
Ugh.
Got too many people crying copyright around here. All right, let me go make a copy. Coffee. I'll be coffee. I'll make a copy
right?
of a coffee. Let me go make my coffee.
Cool.
I'll be right back. But Captain, what happened, by the way? I got confused with your double stream. Everything okay?
Yeah, I hopped on and you closed the stream up. The first one.
Things were dying over there. I needed some time to kind of wake up and.
Okay, so there was like time between both streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The first one ended like
Cool.
about an hour ago.
All right, I'll be right back. Coffee time. Peanut butter coffee time.
Now, Cap, since LDG is away from the mic, you know that you can actually adjust his volume to that one bar where he doesn't know that he's muted or can barely hear him, but we can still talk.
Every fucking time.
Really? Like, dude, let's give it a few minutes before I actually say I'm going to go away. Okay?
Oh, damn. I thought you were gone already.
Yeah.
Oops.
But
See, I wasn't gonna pull that, Elihu. I was gonna pull the. So a pickle walks into a bar, starts complaining that everyone is ingesting drugs.
unfortunately, I would ask something of LDG, but he's not there, so I can't ask if he's feeling blue.
I think he's feeling more purple, not blue. Lack of oxygen to his brain.
I think you're making assumptions, Elihu.
I know. But sometimes those assumptions are factual true and factually not.
Let's see here. Correlation says if you weren't ingesting it in the first 10 years of your life, you probably shouldn't be taking it. Guess it depends on what it is.
But that wouldn't that also imply that the reverse is true? That if you were ingesting it in the first 10 years of your life, you should still be doing it? So that means we should all still be drinking bottled formula or breast milk.
And I should still be taking
At 10?
Vicodin and oxycontins, and a bunch of other pain medications. Nah, no.
How many Oxycontins were you given at 10 years old, Elihu?
Maybe like one or two.
Yeah, I was given Oxycontin when I broke my arm in kindergarten because it was discovered when basically they had to reset the bones in my arm in order to put the cast on.
Yeah.
And they discovered that I have a severe tolerance to painkillers and tranquilizers because they tried to. I was so young, they tried to put me under to reset the arm. And that's when we're like, oh crap, he's not falling asleep. So in order to manage the pain, they gave me Oxycontin at like 6 years old.
And technically, I wasn't 10, I was 11 when my ankles got inverted and I had a huge hole cut in my foot. So, yeah, I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, my ankles got inverted to the inside of my feet.
That does not sound pleasant.
No, and it's very hard to walk distances and stand for periods of time. That's why. But it was experimental surgery, and I was the guinea pig. One of the reasons why I'm in constant pain.
Would that also be why you are a constant pain as well?
Yes.
Cool. Good to know.
Well, Resolute Germ, if oxycodone is never a good idea for no matter the age or injury, well, that wasn't the mentality of the doctors in the late 80s.
No.
No. Because you got to remember, in the 80s and the 90s, psychiatric institutes still put people in isolation and blackout and straight jackets overnight, all by themselves. This is their idea of self-isolation healing. Yeah. Medical has never was par up in the 80s and 90s. It's actually improved a little bit.
Well, the problem is back then they were handing it out like candy, and now they're being overly heavy-handed with it.
It's like, wait a minute, this person's metabology says this person can be addicted. Let's try another medication or reduce factors and see what happens.
Yeah, they only gave me like a couple of days worth of doses anyway. And it was because, it was the only painkiller they had at the hospital that would actually affect me at the time.
Yeah.
I can't even take Tylenol through with codeine. I have to take like 4 or 5 of those actually not feel anything.
Yeah. Vicodin has almost no effect on me unless I combine it with alcohol.
Yeah, I have a high tolerance for medication.
Same here. But it's funny. I think that because of the weird brain chemistry I have,
yes,
weed hits me like a freaking Mack truck, which is why I don't smoke weed.
So you're one of those one toker stoned off your ass kind of people, huh?
Very much so. But I could drink a gallon of alcohol and still remain sober.
I'm the other way around. A little bit of alcohol, I'm drunk off my ass, a lot of weed. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the difference between serotonin and dopamine receptors in the brain.
Yeah.
That's why a 24 ounce can of beer lasts me a couple hours. I can have one beer at the baseball game all for 3 hours. I'm good. Of course, I'm not going to spend $12 for one beer at a baseball game, please.
Well, see, Resolute Germ, the reason I have to go to the doctor every month to get my prescription refilled is because of the moronic laws they have now.
Opiate laws, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some states will actually waiver that for severe chronic medical issues. Some states will actually waive that for a continuous one as long as the pharmacist calls into the doctor before the actual patient doesn't pick up medications. Like, hey, doing a refill? Okay, we need to call the doctor. Let you know if your medication looks approved or not. They'll call you back. Yes, it's approved. Come pick it up. Otherwise, you got to go to the doctor itself, get your prescription, call it in. They got to verify again. Yeah, it's bullshit in some states.
Have to do it every month. Every month, it's ridiculous. Every 3 months, I could see, but having to go every month, it's like I'm in at the doctor's office at least an hour. It takes about 5 minutes if I actually time it out for what and forget the normal chit chat. It's like I'm not here to chit chat. Okay, yes, I'm still hurting. Yes, without the medicine, the pain is about a 7 to 8. Yes, the medicine's helping. No, there don't need to be any changes. Thank you. Oh, yes, I need all the medicines refilled. Thank you very much.
Yeah, some states suck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've almost gotten a script thought out for just here's everything you need to know.
Yes, I'm still in pain. Yes, it still hurts when I do this. Yeah, yes, I tried this. No, it doesn't work. Yes, I need more medication. Later, doctor.
Medication level's fine. I need a refill of it.
Yeah, no need to increase, just need a refill.
Yep.
See, the problem with a lot of that is that people that write the laws aren't doctors. So
Exactly.
the laws they try to write are basically vilifying anyone who needs that actual medication because it's been vilified either in the media or by political machinations in general.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, once it's declared bad for everybody, even if it's useful for certain people.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I can have surgery, which this doctor does not seem to want to do, and does not want to actually help find somebody else, I've been forced to try to call myself, and that's not panned out very well.
Robert Green, that is not true. In California, I'm not sure if it's true in any other states, but not California. They were going to try to pass a food stamp law, which basically means if you receive any benefits like food stamps and you test positive for marijuana, you will automatically decline for your food stamps.
Meanwhile, in Texas, you're allowed to use your food stamps to buy beer.
Wow.
What?
I did not know that. What the hell? That's against federal regulations. How are they allowing that?
Most food stamp programs are actually through the state, not federal.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of something else. Sorry. How the hell do they allow people to buy food stamps?
That is a shock.
Okay.
Where did you say this is?
I wasn't even muted. Okay.
No.
I'm back. Coffee's ready.
Okay, guys, I was making a joke, technically.
What'd I miss?
But the fact that you thought I was serious was kind of funny.
What I miss? What
Yeah, I did. I
say?
did actually think you could be serious. Believe it or not.
I think that's a testament how fucked up Texas can be about certain things. Is that you thought I was actually serious?
That should be one of your trivia things. Real laws or not. In the state of Texas, you can buy beer with food stamps. In Wisconsin, you cannot hold office if you're an atheist, which is true, by the way.
Yes and no. It might be part of the state guidelines because Texas is also like that. But as far as the federal laws are concerned, it's not an enforceable law even on the state level.
Yeah. But it's
so just because they have no reason to actually get rid of that particular law because it's already barred by the federal government.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
hello, world. I'm awake again.
Yay, Kapla.
The second coming of Bird.
Oh,
Lord.
Fourth, fifth, I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
Depends how we're counting.
Whatever Bird says this time.
Nah.
So what are you guys talking about? Laws?
Yeah, laws.
How they're absolutely pointless because only people who follow laws.
Wow. Oh, that's some great deductive reasoning there, Professor.
Yeah. I mean, if we just learn that, then maybe we can actually write some laws that do some good. Because that is actually possible, believe it or not. But the way they're doing it, nope.
You mean writing laws for the people that don't follow laws?
No. Using the laws to people who follow them to actually make it good. Instead of writing laws to write against the people who are bad, who will never follow them in the first place.
It sounds like something Project Prometheus can help us with.
It can help with, yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how about this radical idea? Having doctors and pharmacists involved in laws relating to medicine because they actually know what the hell they're talking about, not some stupid-ass politician who has no idea of medical need.
How about this radical law? You just buy whatever medicine you want. No doctor needed.
There we go.
I'm not quite sure I'm foregoing, over the counter for everything.
Listen, you can go to the doctor and get a recommendation. Nobody's stopping you. But if you happen to have your own medical knowledge or you trust, Wikipedia, then
Yep.
you don't need a doctor to go decide that you
Yeah.
need.
I can
Or
model
WebMD, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The point
he's
is,
right.
we've gotten to a point in civilization that every little thing doesn't require a trip to the doctor.
Exactly. And we've gotten to the point where the people are just being doctors just to give false scripts. So if they're bypassing that, then what the hell is the point?
At least doctors ain't bloodletting us for a common cold anymore. Poor George Washington.
Okay,
Actually, they were doctors.
but yeah,
They were doctors.
Yeah, they were
Those were
doctors of the time
people-
period.
They thought they were doing the
Yeah.
right thing.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's like calling Bill Nye a science guy.
But that's true of doctors today,
He's a
too.
mechanical engineer, though.
Glorified high school teacher. Come on, that's all Bill is.
Doctors do what they think are best,
Science communicators are
generally.
really needed in this day and
For
age.
their wallet. For their wallet. They do what's
No,
best for
I'd
their
say
wallet.
generally, doctors, like the doctors who were first treating this virus outbreak with ventilators, they honestly thought that was the best thing because that's what they were taught to do.
Yes,
And it
I'm
turned
sure
out they were wrong.
and I'm sure they grabbed the ventilator that was being promoted in their hospital and giving them the most amount of money instead of the ventilator that could have just got the job done and gotten to people quicker and faster.
You just didn't hear what
It
Bert
happens
know.
said.
all the
I
time.
know
When
what
I go to
Bert
the
said.
doctors and they offer
You did not hear
medication
what
to
Bert
me.
said. Bert said
What?
you did not hear what Bert said. He thought the ventilators were the right idea because that's what they were taught. That's what they were
I
taught.
get that.
You
I
you
get what
just
he's
said
saying.
They're
I'm,
using different kind of ventilator to make money.
I'm having fun with the topic.
Oh.
Yeah, as far as
I'm
I'm
not fighting Bird here.
I think LDG is absolutely right. We should just put him in charge of all the hospitals because we know he knows best.
Yes. Yeah, I know best, guys.
I'm sure mortality rate won't have a sharp spike after that.
Well, I mean, it's scientific. Well, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to say that. Okay, never mind. It's,
Okay, if you guys want to subject change, I
recant.
put something in the
I
chat. Okay,
recant.
Am
Am I saying the right word?
Subject
What?
change, I got something in the chat for you.
Yeah, Eastland, Mexico's got it right on that one thing.
Yeah, that's why Bee's Nest goes down to Mexico to get his medication.
In Mexico, you can buy prescription drugs the way Bird says. Oh, for real? Now,
Yeah,
see, I always thought that you
Not
should be able to.
Every drug, though,
Mm-mm. Not every
Okay,
drug.
so
they just
I mean,
because of their laws, they have certain drugs that are considered over the counter here that or that are not considered over the counter here.
yeah, I get that. The problem is the technology and the companies that provide these drugs are doing so to line their pockets instead of give people the medication
Yes,
they need.
because they're
for a low
made
cost.
by for-profit companies.
Yeah, look at Martin Scarelli. Okay, best example.
Yeah, I mean they don't want they want to do it the lazy way and don't want to figure out how to make money, in other ways that would make it better, cheaper for people. Technology is supposed to give technology. The whole point of technology is to make something easier available for less money. The whole point of technology. So why is it the opposite way around?
Okay.
Greed. One
Well,
side.
Part of it is, I will say this, part of it is there is extra expense involved in other technology. So yes, you need to cover the expenses involved.
Overall, it's cheaper.
But
The whole point.
problem is they're taking a pill that costs 13 cents to
Less
make.
than that.
Well, I'm using a
Yeah, I know.
and charging $13 for it.
That's
More than
300%
$13 for it. See,
People are
I don't mean to
charging
correct your
300%
Captain
increase
Track, but it's
in production
more like
cost to sales.
$1,300. It's ridiculous
The point
what
is
they're
that
trying to charge.
he's trying to make a point that drug manufacturers are charging a 300% increase from production to sales cost, and they're making 90% profit per pill. They should not be doing that.
Yeah,
That's why Scarelli got in jail.
And see, the problem is they try to excuse it by saying it's the research and development costs that are costing them so much money. But in fact, a lot of the money that they're getting for research and development comes from the federal fucking government. So they're not even having to spend that money.
It's called
So yeah, it should not cost
advertising.
nearly as much for a freaking pill for that stop charging. Sorry.
I don't think
Yeah.
the vast majority comes from the federal government. I think it's a small percentage overall.
It's
Well, they're
over
also lying about their
50%
research
for
and
most
development.
developed drugs, Bird.
And any scientist knows that you don't research, and when you're researching and developing one thing, you're actually researching and developing like 5 things.
Correct.
It's not just one thing, and they're it's just bullshit. They can say all they want about research and development costs for a particular drug. What they forgot to tell you is, by the way, we also came up with 5 other drugs while we were doing it. So that just split the cost into 5.
Plus, when they're actually already developing a drug and testing it, sometimes they end up marketing that drug for a different purpose. Take
Look at Viagra.
freaking Viagra, for example.
Yeah.
It started out as heart medication, and they realized, hey, it gives people boners.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, it was actually an original heart medication.
Heart medication.
And old men would talk to the doctors like, yes, I feel great, but I keep on getting this erection for some odd reason. And they actually did a study of this and thought it was like, oh, this is actually a serious thing. Men are getting an erection from this heart pill. They did some more research. Oh, okay, it's an erection pill. And it's a blood thinner for your heart.
And if you think they don't already have the new mixes available already before they come out, because they have to come out with a new mix in order to keep it in their patent. Yeah, that's a mistake.
But they're just
It's already
mixing
done.
old meds to. They're not developing a new medication in that.
But they're calling it. They're still using research and development, which has already been researched and developed.
Yeah, but they need to go through the red tape to get new meds approved.
Well, as he was saying, they're also changing the formula slightly to keep their patents, so they can, after so many years, the patent on whatever drug A they're selling can become an over-the-counter type drug, and other manufacturers can start making it.
Prilosec.
So they slightly change it just enough to keep and make a new patent, so they can keep making money off of it.
Yeah, the people stopped that with Prilosec.
Well, if they change it, that means whatever they
drug.
changed it from is still makeable.
Yeah, the old drug still becomes generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll be like, oh, our new
But they'll
drug
be able to keep
is
their.
even better because of X reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of times it's
Josh is
not.
cutting out. I don't know why.
You are cutting out, man.
Yeah, you're roboting, dude. I thought it was me for a second.
Nope.
Stand on one leg and lift your right arm.
And wave your little pinky.
I have them.
All right.
Ooh, it's weird.
What? You're in the mood for what?
I said I haven't moved.
He hasn't
Yeah.
moved.
Moves.
He's in the mood.
Ever since I woke
Peanut
up,
butter.
you've been roboting, but I didn't have the heart to tell you.
You're turning into a cyborg, man.
Cool.
Wait, let's see if this works. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
What?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah. Thanks, Cap. Boy. All right. Getting an early start, guys. I can't wait.
Got an hour
Tomorrow
till-
morning might be the day I wake up at 7 a.m. again. I can't wait.
Hours of Jep Nerdy, 24 hours till Ingenuity flies.
Take my pills.
Well,
Old
less than
man.
24 hours.
So who's going to be on Beast Wars today?
Me. Well, I'm on standby.
Not me.
So if he has enough people, I'll sit back and watch. You know, I got plenty I can do. But if he doesn't, then I'll be in it.
I
I'll be back.
don't even have the slightest clue. I
I'll be-
purposely avoided Beast Wars.
I'll be back. I need to teach you
Thank you.
I
It wasn't a
No,
fan
no.
either.
don't care about Beast Wars. I mean, I watched the stream, but yeah. Heard about it. Remember the name. That's it.
Wow, I'm still getting views on that. Holy shit.
Biomike is being turned into Birdo clone. Don't you mean Vile
That
clone?
is cool.
Well, it's always cool if a video gets more views. That's good.
Well, it was the video I didn't expect. I expected it just to get the views from the subscribers, but I just got 20 more views in the last 24 hours. So it's actually not bad for that. That was my Sunday stream.
Cool.
And then broke 100 on that one, so that's cool. Let's see where my Mortal Kombat watch party's at. Reach 1.7 thousand impressions. I could do better than that. Come on. Something's weird with that. Can't wait for that watch party. It's going to be fun, man. Mortal Kombat.
Well, let's see here. I can tell that, yeah, YouTube was at their work again.
Yeah.
Because I got a new subscriber, Jedi Bill 797, and I know he didn't unsubscribe. He would have said, so yes, that's one I know. It's like, yep, YouTube is up to their tricks again. So yes, if you're not seeing me come up, going with in the whatever and streaming, then yeah, make sure that you're still subscribed. Do that with everyone you actually like to watch. Hell, I was unsubscribed from Bird midstream one time.
I'm telling you, the unsubscribe thing is happening when you go to the channel.
Yeah, I got unsubscribed from a couple channels before.
I am beyond positive on that.
Yeah, I got unsubscribed from NASA one time. I'm like, NASA? What the hell? YouTube?
I mean, let's see here. A page I go to every freaking day. A YouTuber I watch every freaking day. Yes, I'm going to unsubscribe from them. Sure, why not, YouTube? Why not?
All right, I'm back. Am I still
Skynet
robotic?
is taking subs.
A little.
Yes.
Yes, a little bit.
God damn.
Why don't you just reboot the device? It could just be the router.
All right, I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Skynet is taking subs away again. Anyone surprised? No. Is that supposed to be some kind of Prometheus pun?
No.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Today is the anniversary of the next
Skynet is in T2.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's...
And hello, not Ryan Johnson.
It's not Ryan Johnson's fault. That's who's unsubbing us.
Actually, it is. I got proof. I'm not going to show the proof, but I have proof.
Nothing's better than having proof.
Yeah, you guys don't deserve to see the proof, but I got proof. But I'm not going to show it.
In other words, you don't have proof.
No, I got proof. I'm just not going to show it to you guys. Yeah, that's it.
See, I love when somebody's like, "Oh, I have proof. I'm not going to show it." Really? Because, like, if you had proof, you would be showing it in order for, yeah,
to shut us up. Yeah, prove
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Well, that's not necessarily true, though. That's the problem. I mean, that's not necessarily true. I know somebody who specifically had proof and still got thrown under the bus. LDG is always Berto Prey's fault. See here, blame Prometheus. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
And good morning, Ambassador. What's going on today?
Please
Good morning,
do,
Ambassador.
Please
How
do
you
not
doing, boss?
blame S1980 S27. Okay.
Let's see here now. Ambassador says, hell, I should be over 400 subs by now, but keep getting screwed around. Yeah, exactly. I should have been, which actually I don't mind, quite honestly, because I said I would start making
The hell?
edited content when I got to 400, but I should have had 400 about 2 months ago, but they keep screwing around with the subs.
Well, speaking of YouTube subs, everybody please subscribe to Jay Lee. He's 16 away from 1,000. If you guys don't know who Jay Lee is, he has little episodes called In My Trailer, Two Black Guys. Hey, he's also Lamar on the Orville, by the way.
Okay, let me do this real quick. I'll go ahead and add you as a moderator, like Yuku, so you may add the link to that.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing. One, what? 1, what, 3? What?
Quit being a smartass, like Yuku. Yes, he's roboting a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was before. You like you.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What'd you say,
But
Val?
how? How's your connection now, Mike?
Looks good, but
Nope.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
Vile Mike,
Wow.
dude, you are literally like, I feel like I'm playing Nintendo. That's it. It's game over.
Am I playing a Commodore 64 hooked up to a flat screen 5K TV?
It's like playing a original NES game on I don't know, an old tube TV, and you're barely getting any signal through.
Okay, my link didn't pop through. I'm gonna try it again.
Hold on, it should have.
Hey, I see the wrench, but it didn't come through the chats.
Let me look backstage. I'm not seeing it back there either.
Yeah, that's why I said okay. I'm supposed because it was originally posted
There, I got it.
after Blame Corpse and before Ambassador Wins comments.
There we go. Got it.
Yay! Okay, there's Jay Lee's. Yeah, he's 16 away from 1,000. Please help this guy out. He's cool. He's awesome. He rocks. He's funny as shit too.
All right, and now he's 15 away.
Yay! Thank you.
Let's go already!
So, yes. Go ahead, check out Jay Lee. If you like his content, please feel free to subscribe.
Is Jay Lee in the chat? I can't find him.
No, he's not in the chat.
No.
Oh, then what the
No,
hell are
is
we talking
Lamar
about?
from the Orville in the chat? No.
No. I'm just trying to help promote his little channel.
No,
here.
now, bird. Okay, if Anti-Trekker can get Brie Larson, okay, Captain Trek can get this Jay Lee guy. Okay, I mean, it's
True
only
enough.
Lamar, for Pete's sakes.
True enough.
Okay.
Good one, Ambassador Earl. SSGD.
I'm trying to think of somebody I could probably get. Oh, I can't think of his name right now.
You get Manu.
Manu.
Okay.
I can talk to Manu. I can talk to Manu.
What's his name? He's in the
Howard the Duck.
no. For God's sake, no. It's Oh hell, I'll look at who I'm following on Twitter.
Oh, Don Cheadle.
Who? William Shatner.
Rick Moranis.
The
OJ
voice
Simpson.
from. There you go.
I wonder if I could get OJ on the stream.
Probably can. I bet
Would you
probably
really
can.
do that?
I would.
Bird, I bet.
Really? Okay.
Bird.
I'd stream with OJ.
I believe you have the right capacity with your channel and your content to have a successful, popular stream with OJ Simpson. I believe you can do that, man.
I'd ask him if he's still looking into the real killers.
Ask him how
Does
his
he
golf
have
game is
any
going.
theories?
How his
Oh,
golf
I'm
game
sure
is
that will
going.
go over just fine, Bird. Yeah, we're already off to a great start. If that's the questions you're gonna ask.
No, I'll be honest. I'll be like, listen, from the very beginning, me and Mom O'Fray were on his side.
Yeah, ask him on Twitter, man. Tell him you got a good show going on YouTube here. You do all this kind of nerd content. You want to talk to OJ. He was on Futurama.
I'll ask if he's into any type of sci-fi.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to show up on the Orville or something. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I know a guy who knows McFarlane, so maybe.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not kidding around, Bird. Seriously, I think if you actually have OJ on your channel, you will have like maybe several thousand views at least within the first hour.
Yeah, I can see it now. I loved you in Naked Gun.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Bird. Seriously, I'm actually being serious right now. If you have OJ on your show, you'd have a very successful show, man.
Dude, he would have. It would be successful, but
you guys are on the same political byline. You guys are, you are on his side from the beginning of the trial. I think you would have
half of them would be trolls. Man. Half of them would be. Yeah, I mean, it would be a complete uproar of unique, diverse viewers. Let's just say that.
That's why he has moderators.
Even moderate. I mean, come on. Even moderators can only do so much.
I know, that's why he has moderators.
Half the moderators would give up. They'd say, remove me.
Yeah, check, please.
No, seriously, I'd actually hang around and be a moderator for you, man. That would be fun.
I would love to see Mr. Londell. Oh, God knows he would have a few things to say.
No. Mr. Lundell expresses opinion?
Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
Seriously, I would love to be a moderator if you had OJ, man. I wouldn't want to be on the panel because there'd be a lot of swear words going on, but still. Well, it's better to have him than Richard Simmons.
I could play the old OJ Simpson Hertz commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Or the old SNL opening sequence where he has one glove and he's writing out the football play. I did it. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just breathing.
Breathing? Why?
Because I'm getting old and I have to breathe a certain way sometimes to regulate my heartbeat.
That's overrated.
Actually, it isn't. If you're ever having heart palpitations or something, do breathing. It helps a lot.
Howard the Duck will
irregular heartbeat. I mean, I'm sorry.
Arrhythmia. Damn, I gotta stay up late tonight.
How come?
12:31 a.m.
You call that late?
Yeah, Ingenuity is going to be trying to do the flight. Of course, they won't cover it till 6:15 in the morning, but still. Sorry, 3:15.
Dear Lord.
Wow. Hey, it's the first flight.
Hell?
It's the first flight on another planet. Okay.
Bird, what are we looking at? Is that the backyard? Oh, okay. What? I'm getting
Well,
dizzy
that's
now.
assuming that there
Is that a
really
roller
is
coaster?
Is that a Ferris
What the
wheel?
hell is
Oh,
that
hey,
giant saw
I
blade?
thought that was
Yeah,
a freaking
it's a
roller
train.
coaster in the background.
What the hell?
I don't know. This looks like a fucking thing to kill people.
Is it windy out?
Is going down the tracks at like a mile an hour.
Is it windy
They're tearing
outside,
up
Bird?
they're tearing up your street, Bird. Holy crap!
Wait, Bird.
Is
it
that a
windy?
street? That's a train.
That's a concrete.
That's
They
a
are-
train line. That's a
It's a
Long
train?
Island
Oh.
Railroad.
Look at that! Look at that! It's bringing
Oh.
the concrete into the trolley car. Holy shit! What the hell are they doing? I thought it was angle of
Oh, they're
momentum.
tearing up-
spinning.
They're tearing up the railroad.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but that's train
Wow.
tracks. It's riding.
Yeah, they're actually putting gravel into the car. Look at that! You can see the little trough right there. Wow! What the hell?
Are they taking gravel away?
Yeah, you can see the gravel go on the track. It'll be falling into the car.
Yeah, you can see it coming off the
Yeah.
top part.
Yeah,
oh man,
it's falling into the
that's
car.
fucking with my
Wow!
eyes.
I've never seen that before, man.
And hello,
I
Val
thought
Mike.
those blades were spinning for angle momentum for the train moving or wind, but like no, it's actually doing work.
Yep.
Yeah, see the long trough? Oh, hang on, wait till it goes past the second bar or third bar. You
Well,
might
it's
be able to
not
see
crunching
rocks
up the
falling
metal.
in.
It's got to be just tearing up maybe the wood in between. Maybe.
They wouldn't tear wood; they'll
It's-
rip the wood out the plot. They will.
But you
rip the
okay,
wood
okay,
and
okay.
replace it.
Forgive my English. Forgive my English. You know what I mean.
I know.
The last piece is them taking off the metal, or maybe they're reconnecting it. I don't know. That's interesting, Bird. Wow, is that loud as hell? That's got to be loud as hell.
Yeah,
It's loud. It's not nearly as loud as the leaf blowers, but it's annoying with the window open.
okay. I've never seen them do that on a train track before, huh?
There's
I've
been
seen
all
it. They
types of
have videos on
equipment
YouTube.
going by for weeks now, but I've never seen this piece.
What runs on that track normally, freight or passenger?
Passenger trains. It's the Port Washington branch of the Long Island Railroad. It brings like 1 million people a day into the city.
You know what's scary is the fact that you have railroad tracks that close to your house, and if anything ever happened to a train, your
It's a
house
really
is way too close.
It's a really straight track.
Well, you gotta
And
work
they
around the track.
don't generally go too fast because there's a station about a mile to the east and a station about a mile to the west.
Oh, it's about
So-
60 miles an hour.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. All right, so they don't come piling through. That's cool.
Rarely. I mean, there's some express trains, but most of the trains are, when they come by, go fairly slow.
And no,
You know,
There's a guy
it's not
walking behind the train.
Yeah.
It's not an asphalt eater because it's on a train track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love trains until the one time I rode a train and they did an emergency stop, and I almost like banged my head really, really hard. Scared the living hell out of me. Those things stop on a dime.
No, trains don't stop on a dime.
Well, there wasn't an emergency stop 60 to 0, but it was everybody got shoved forward, Bird.
Sam,
It
I'm
was
sure
rough.
it's not pleasant, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
in comparison, it stops on a dime. I mean, the damn thing, like 4 seconds stop from full speed. I mean, I literally got flung like 3 or 4 feet in front of me. It was that rough. I remember. Now, of course, I was like 8 years old at the time, so not like I was a big guy.
and that's
Question,
when
did
you
you
woke
hit your head?
up. That's when
And there
you
was
had
no
the
warning.
picture for Project Prometheus.
Yeah, that's when I almost hit my head and
the back-
magically thought of
Hanging something on the back of the toilet.
finally
It came to
giving
your
us
head,
freedom
right?
of speech.
You drew the idea for the flux
The
capacitor.
flux capacitor, exactly.
Yeah. Which actually, interesting idea. I should come up with some kind of neat, groovy thing that drives the algorithm.
So you got to hang a back pitch on the back of your toilet.
Oh,
and use
well.
the toilet as a step stool. Okay.
Something like
The train has
pickles,
passed.
Cool.
which is cute that you grabbed that clip. That's funny.
Am I still roboting?
A little
Slightly.
Not as bad.
Not as
Not
bad. We can
nearly
still
as
hear you,
bad,
man.
no.
To be honest, we were fucking with you so bad, dude. We just wanted you to see how many times you'd reboot your computer.
Well, no,
You
I'm
weren't
actually
that-
worried about it because if I'm having that many issues, then I don't want to do my stream because if I read all the
Yeah, I'll
questions.
be honest. It's not great right now.
Well, we can
Yeah,
understand you.
But it's not bad.
Yeah, we can understand
Yeah.
you this time.
Before it was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird because it looks like I got great signal strength. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Did you turn
If
off
I
the
had to
computer and turn
guess,
it back
it's the
on?
processor power. Do you have
Yeah.
apps open or something?
Just closed. I closed every background process that I could find.
That includes the.
Are you on a phone?
Right now, I'm on my phone. Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe a lot of people are on the Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
You're not home, right? You're like at some other place using some other Wi-Fi, right?
I'm at my. I'm right now. I'm sitting in my car in the driveway, so I can actually smoke.
Gotcha. Yeah, it could just be the router needs to be reset. Had that same exact issue when someone tried plugging in a floor waxer into a battery backup that was connected to a internet modem, and they had shoddy internet all effing day. Until we had to do a power cycle, then everything sped up immediately. So doesn't your cleaner people know not to plug in a super heavy duty motorized waxer into a battery backup? Oh, it's a new guy. Ah, that's why. Like, no, it could have been something else. I'm like, nope, ask him. I'm 99% sure he did. Guy comes in right when we were still talking with the boss. Hey, did you plug it in? Yeah, I put the waxer in there. I'm like, yep, there we go. Big ass waxer, like what you see freaking, banks do to their floors. Expensive hotels, motels, what hotels?
Oh, yeah.
An undercutter, says Crimson Mist.
What was that?
Yeah, that's pretty close. Wait, well, that's one thing.
Shit! Come on, damn it!
What?
Here we go. I'm looking at it. It's called an undercutter. What we just saw. It's an undercutter. What it does is it removes the excess debris from in between the tracks and on the left and right side of the tracks. I'm looking at one right now.
That's why Crimson Mist brought it up. Well, undercutting
And that
pieces-
specifically looked like an undercutter LMIX 441.
Okay. I'll take your word for that one because I'm not Googling it.
It's all one piece too. You thought that was like multiple pieces. That whole thing is one big thing. Long ass piece of whatever construction equipment, whatever you want to call it.
I'm busy on another window right now.
I'm thoroughly disappointed in all of you for not saying the "I have a long piece of equipment" joke.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my reserve a kayak.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out so I can start up, get ready for my stream and figure out what's wrong with my internet right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Later,
so
guys.
Later, Mike.
Thank you.
Later.
Take care.
Now, kayaking is open on the bay, so I'm trying to reserve a kayak for next weekend.
Did you know you can increase the speed to your Wi-Fi by disabling the password on your router? Just make sure nobody else can access that Wi-Fi.
You just secure it by MAC address.
You can do that. Secure it by MAC address. But yeah, taking off the password actually removes the encryption from the Wi-Fi, making the router process more data faster.
I don't think I want to do that personally.
Well, like what Bird said, you still have to secure yourself. Okay, so your neighbor is most likely not going to have a packet sniffer, a Wi-Fi packet sniffer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would. I mean, I do. But you don't need encryption on your Wi-Fi. All you have to do is tell your router, accept my device, accept this device, accept this device, but accept no other device. Remove your security password, and that'll increase your bandwidth on your router. That way, nobody else gets on, and you don't have your router working extra hard just to encrypt the data that's going from the router to your computer. That's causing huge lag, especially if you're streaming. Because it has to encrypt every single packet. Basically like breathing through a N90 mask.
After jogging, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oops, I put my phone number wrong. Damn it.
You what?
Actually, I typed my phone number in wrong. Like, how am I supposed to get a reservation confirmation? My phone number's in wrong. I've been wanting to go kayaking on the bay for a while. Done. Okay, good. Reservation made for next weekend. Yay! Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the chat, man. LDG sniffs on strangers' packages.
That's what he said.
Is that a double entendre?
Okay, and Crimson Mist.
Greetings, programs. Hope everyone's doing okay.
Doing okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a meh day for me too.
Yeah.
I got a lot to do.
Why does Parrot Head have to state the obvious? Yes, it is morning, dude. Come on. Sorry, he just popped in.
And that's just a greeting. Want to see something cool?
Yes.
Always. I always like to see something cool.
Okay, so I got something in the mail a few days ago. So let me do this. Got some new piece of equipment for my studio that's coming up.
Track lights?
What's that?
Track lights?
No, it's a DDJ controller.
No idea what that is.
Hold on
Oh,
a second.
I'm trying to share it.
There, finally let me add. Yes.
Is that for sound mixing?
Yep, that's for sound mixing.
Yeah. Okay. See, I know a little bit. I know a little stuff. I got a friend who's a DJ.
Oh, sorry. I had to step away real quick. Boy needed his medication.
Okay.
What happened? I missed something.
That's-
What did I
that's
miss?
cool, man.
Oh, shit.
That's cool.
Hey, Crimson.
Should
me
I pop
see.
that up again? Okay.
Yes, please. I wasn't watching. Sorry.
Okay, but don't. But, okay.
I guess sorry for a
Yeah.
split second. Looked like some kind of audio board or something. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a Pioneer DDJ 200 Smart DJ controller.
Nice.
Okay,
Now that's is that the digital one?
Yes, it's a digital.
Oh, that's killer, dude. You
And
can
this
scrub MP3s back and forth and stuff like that, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's beautiful. Seen those.
Okay. Yeah, my nephew, he got a Newmark Series 7 DDJ set up with his iMac, and it is much more impressive than what I have. But if what I got will do the trick, it'll help lift my skills up more. Because there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do with just a keyboard and a mouse. You can't do all the, can't mess with the knobs and the equalizer, and also
Unless you download extra software for that, but hey, you got a hardware for that. More space on your computer.
Well, I do have I use Mix MIXXX for my DJ. So I have to figure out how to if I can map it to it. Otherwise, I'll just use Virtual DJ, and I think that might be better because one thing about Virtual DJ, it can stream on YouTube.
Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be sure to I can stream on both.
That's killer.
YouTube and the platform that I frequent my show on, which is Mixler.
Twitch.
So
Mixler.
Yeah, not Twitch. Yeah, Mixler is audio because that's what I am. I'm a radio guy. What can I say?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, who the hell wants to go on Twitch for God's sakes?
Anti-tracker?
Well, believe it or not, some DJs do shows on Twitch, like Nifra.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there you go.
I think when they do when DJs do shows on Twitch, they're just trying to get followers, not hits. It's like, hey, this is who I am. This is where you can find me more of that.
That's the way it should be. That's how you find. That's how people find you. Exactly. It's just wish we had a better platform to be able to do that on.
It's like comedians getting stage time without getting paid. Yeah, any comedian, stand-up comedian will take stage time whether they pay or not. Why? It gets your name out.
Yep.
Twitch, it gets your name out.
That's why I'm looking into Restream, because if you can stream it simultaneously on a whole bunch of different platforms, you'll get seen better.
Yeah, I saw that. I did the free trial with Restream, and they can stream on simultaneously on other platforms, except for the one I'm on, which kind of sucks.
Pickles, are you talking about platform S1980 S27?
No. What?
I thought you were. Oh, okay, never mind.
What was I talking about? What did you say?
You were just trying to describe a platform S1980 S27, right? I refuse to say the P word.
Oh, that's your cute. Yeah, I was. Yes, I was. Okay,
That's you could have got that double 200 points last week, man. You could have got 200 points.
I found a way around it. I found a way around it eventually.
That's cheating.
No, and then what you're doing is not cheating?
No, because it has two names. It has that official name and your P name. So there's two official names to actually get the answer correctly.
Okay. I do appreciate the joke, but don't treat it like it's like, Beetlejuice or something. Okay, you can say the word. Okay, Momo will not come out of nowhere
I don't see Michael
it's
Keaton. It
not
didn't
Bloody
work.
Mary. Yeah, it's.
You said Beetlejuice 3 times. I don't see Michael Keaton. It didn't work.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make my own little platform. Platform 94. There you go. In case you didn't catch the reference.
Yeah, 1984.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 84. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be wary because everything 84 right now isn't doing too well.
What do you mean?
Wonder Woman.
Oh. Yeah, I still wonder if Bruce Wayne's parents died in 81 and Wonder Woman 1984 happened, did Bruce wish for his parents to come back alive? If he did, were they in the same bodies? Things to ponder.
You are, yeah, yeah. Elijah,
Certifiable.
yes, absolutely.
I could imagine if he did that, it would probably Alfred would probably look like his dad. I don't know about the mother. I don't know about the mom. So, that,
Yeah, think about that.
yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't have an episode where he got all crazy and found DNA at the site and cloned his own parents. Just so he can have his parents around. Got all crazy, wacko.
Wacko Bruce.
They're not your parents. I don't care!
All I see is my mom and dad, but they're not your parents. All I see is my mom and dad.
Well, genetically they would be,
Why can't they just dig up their bones and display them, kind of like what Norm Bates did with his mom?
Sorry.
That's why the living room is called the living room, because it used to be called the parlor.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was back in the day when people used to come over other people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
When that stopped happening, it had to change.
Yeah, because funeral homes started making more money, and was that because of the Spanish flu 17?
What's this link?
I'm about to click on it to find out.
I don't know.
Oh, I've seen this already. Yeah, this is the guy who has.
Oh,
a
that
bird.
guy about the cat. That's the kitty. The kitty one. Yes, the kitty. Yeah, that's the kitty one.
It's not a kitty, it's a bobcat.
I know.
And welcome, Crimson.
Kapla, bird of prey.
Kapla.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Get out of here. Yeah, I wonder where this was at. Because, where I live, we do get occasional wildlife coming out here, like deer, cougars.
We get coyotes in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are coyotes that live in Golden Gate Park. There are coyotes that live in Buena Vista Park. There are coyotes that live in Dolores Park. Basically, almost every park around here, there's a coyote that lives around there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and at night, me and my wife, we would go to a cemetery, and in the evenings, when it cools down, we see herds of deer come down to kind of congregate. There's also a little pond there where they can get a drink and forage for food. And it is quite a sight to behold. I've even seen a deer, like a buck. I think it was like 9 points antler, over in the city cemetery, this was in the middle of the day.
Damn.
So, and it's high up on the foothills too, because we're right next to the mountains.
Well, if you get a coyote reported here in the city and you happen to call 911 saying you see a coyote, the operator asks you where is the closest intersection you are. Then within a few minutes, you got cops blocking out the intersection, animal control showing up instantly. I'm like, okay, that's fast response. Yeah, coyotes, you don't want to fuck with them.
Oi. Do 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 do. All right, good over there. Yeah, bobcats are related to the feline species. Cute, very interesting. Along with the lynx. Let's see here. The lynx, tigers, cats, and jaguars.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right. Not gonna be too long before Mike starts up his stream.
That's in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, and last week I was doing the script read with Mr. Hyde and some friends, and geez, the stream had a lot of issues, and it was because Mr. Hyde had to edit some videos using some choice clips from the actual movie, and it got doxxed for copyright.
What?
So it stopped the stream for a few minutes at a time. So
what was it again?
It was
what was?
Yeah, we were doing a script read of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory but then Mr. Hyde was using actual video clips, and that was creating some problems. It stopped our stream because of YouTube algorithms of
copyright. Fake copyright restrictions. Yeah. Tell me about it. It was most likely the video clips, right? It happened when you played the video clips. Okay.
Because
were you guys using? Sorry.
Yeah. And there was also songs that actually incorporated those clips as well, and they got taken out.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is we've now Miss Hyde has now uploaded a new version of the script read without all and so far no issues with copyright strikes. So it's up now on his channel.
Good.
But we were getting all sorts of people asking, "Hey, what happened to the stream?" And there was no technical issues on our end. So, it was the overlords of YouTube or YubTub. YubTub. Okay. Thought I'd share that along. So, sorry if I interrupted you, Captain.
No, none at all. No, thank you.
Yeah, I've pretty much had it with this stupid content matching bullshit. Yeah, it's time. It's time we wake up.
Why? I like my team. Hey, on this date, Superman debuted in Action Comics #1.
Go ahead and bring up some other stuff that happened in history, like who I need to be away from a moment.
Oh, this just came up on my Twitter feed. I thought nerds might want to know. I'm not the history buff.
Let's see here. This day in history.
Yeah, we can look up some history.
Oh yeah. You can Google it.
San Francisco. Ooh,
115
great
years
San
ago.
Francisco earthquake
115
topples
years
buildings, killing thousands.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Wow.
115 years ago, they had the ceremony this morning. 5
What are the
o'clock.
chances it happen again on April 18th?
Mount St.
Big one.
Everest.
Mount St. Everest was also today?
Mount St. Everest sees its single deadliest day. On April 18, 2014, 16 guides, most of their ethnic Sherpas, were killed in an avalanche on Mount Everest. The single deadliest accident
Right,
in history.
Mount St.
on the
Everest.
Himalaya.
Jesus Christ, did I say that? Because you said it first. I said Mount St. Everest.
Mount St. Everest.
Mount Everest. I knew it didn't sound right. I was thinking Mount St. Helens.
Mount St. Everest.
I confused Mount St. Helens and Mount Everest.
Well, there's also a St. Helen, Oregon.
That was good. Oh, man. Dick Clark, host of American
Grandstand died.
Yeah.
Watch, Mount
Rocking
Everest
New
is
Year's
actually a volcano. We're going to find out one day.
Right? Martin Luther... Martin Luther... What?
Martin Luther defected from the England Church of England.
No, I thought somebody else was talking. I was shutting up. I wasn't. Martin Luther defiant at Diet of Worms. I don't even know what that means.
I think he defied the broke away from the English Church, Church of England.
Recant his writings had called Worms. Germany appeared before Diet. Am I saying that? Assembly of the Holy Roman Empire did answer charges of heresy. Oh, so this isn't Martin Luther King. That's okay, never mind.
Well, this is way more important. In 1775, this was Revere's ride that the British were coming.
Oh, nice. Ooh, a 1989 Chinese students protest against the government were killed
Was
in
this the
blame
Tiananmen
in a
Square?
huge yeah, Tiananmen Square massacre. Yeah.
I thought nobody died in Tiananmen Square. That's what the Chinese
tell
me.
That's what the government said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why
they don't like calling it the
massacre.
massacre. They call it the Tiananmen Square peaceful protest.
And that's all I have. I mean, there was a couple other things here, but nothing.
This April 18th was a pretty boring day.
And today is Neil Tennant's, or not Neil, David Tennant's birthday. Happy birthday, 10th Doctor.
In 1676, Sudabury, Massachusetts is attacked by Native Americans.
Never heard of it.
Today is his birthday. Damn, he turns 50 today. Big 50. I can't believe I'm older than frickin' Matt Smith. Oh my God, I'm older than Matt Smith. Are you kidding me? Oh, shoot me. It officially became the age I'm dreading. Oh.
Why?
I remember when I was a kid watching cartoons, wondering when I was going to be old enough to realize thinking of myself as an adult when I used to watch cartoons as a kid. That time has now passed. You ever do that when you were young and you're young thinking of what you're going to feel like in the future, thinking back at that particular moment? I just did that.
Not particularly, but I did start to notice when all the characters on popular TV shows started to be younger than me, when they always used to be older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
I got time to grow up for that. And then, yeah, exactly.
They kind of saw that problem when they had 23 and 25-year-olds playing teenagers in 90210. So I felt okay about that.
I'm older than Jodie Whittaker. Oh, check, please.
Well, that
I'm done.
I mean, she looks like a millennial to me.
She looks
Not
old as
surprised.
hell. She looks like she's 40. She doesn't look young at all.
40-year-old is a bit younger than me. Not a lot.
40's younger than me. Okay.
I'm 40, so.
How much younger than? Is she just not 10 years younger? Is she?
No, it's like 2 years.
Yeah.
She's still younger than me.
But trust me, there's a huge difference between 38 and 40. There's a bigger difference than you think.
Yeah, it's
between
called
those
2
years.
years. It's called 2 years. That's it. That's the difference.
For me, there's a huge difference between those 2 years. A lot happened in those 2 years.
In 1861, on this day in history, Colonel Robert E. Lee turns down the offer to command the Union armies. He was offered to be the command of the Union forces. He turned it down.
Wow. That's nuts.
Hey, Yvette.
In
Yvette, good morning, Yvette.
1923. Good morning. Or afternoon.
Hey, morning, Yvette.
Evening.
Or evening, whatever.
Evening
Greetings.
for her.
Evening. It's evening for her.
Insert classic Truman.
Afternoon tea time.
Mm-hmm.
In 1923, Yankee Stadium opens with Babe Ruth hitting a 3-run homer as the Yanks beat the Red Sox 4-1.
Damn Sox.
Wow.
Oh, and in Alexander's news, Leon Trotsky calls for overthrow of Soviet leader Joseph Stalin. Stalin. Not
Joseph.
Joseph's
last name is
It's
Stalin?
spelled like
I knew
Joseph.
Yes.
I knew
Joseph.
it. He's
Joseph Stalin.
So
and he's
that's
from
why
the
you want to get
future?
rid of all those cats.
Oh my
huh?
god. Yeah. Hey Cap, sorry guys. I do need to step out here.
Of course.
Good stream. I know what's his name starting up shortly, but I just need a minute. Thanks for having me
Don't
today.
worry about it.
Appreciate it.
Quite welcome.
Take care, LDG.
Love
Take
you all.
care.
Be good.
Let me go ahead and put the link in for Wild Mike stream, which is set to start in about 6 minutes.
1946, the League of Nations dissolves. And in
Wow.
1949, the Republic of Ireland withdraws from the British Commonwealth. In 1950, the first transatlantic jet passenger trip is completed. Motherfuckers.
What?
1978, the U.S. Senate approves the transfer of the Panama Canal to Panama. We should have kept that canal.
And on this date, 1955, Albert Einstein died.
Really? That didn't show up in my list.
In my science news.
No.
He was born March 14th, 1879, died April 18th, 1955.
Or that's what they want you to think.
Poor Einstein's brain. Oh, that's on my feed.
Mm-hmm.
So, Yvette, what are you making for dinner? I'm thinking about making blueberry pancakes. I have real maple syrup.
Ooh.
Not that fake corn syrup crap. Real maple syrup.
Yeah.
I went to Trader Joe's yesterday.
Yeah, I once got received as part of a prize from a drawing some authentic Canadian maple syrup.
I got Vermont.
Hmm. Came in a bottle shaped like a maple leaf too.
Oh, nice.
I still have that bottle, so if I ever wanted to reuse it, I know what to use.
Let's see, where's my bottle? Yeah, just a regular old jug with a bottle thing. From Vermont. It's light syrup, not the dark kind.
Except no substitutes.
Cod fillet, mashed potatoes, peas, parsley sauce, and chocolate eclairs. You had me at chocolate. I actually had cod for lunch yesterday. With a bit of rice pilaf, some mixed veggies.
I got some thin cut steaks that I'm going to put in a crock pot with some brown gravy, put in some carrots,
Oh, make it
maybe
steam,
even
huh?
some, and slow cook that thing for hours. So that way it's nice and tender. Kind of make it like a pot roast type deal. I hope it works. I've never tried it before.
But chocolate. Ooh.
But I did slow cook some ribs. Oh my God. Literally falling off the bone. And it was tender and tasty.
I actually went to a diner last night to try to get some prime rib, but the place was closed for some odd reason.
Probably saw you coming.
Now, every Saturday they have prime rib for $11. They every Sunday they have lamb for $9. I wanted prime rib last night.
Maybe they didn't get any prime rib.
No, the whole restaurant was closed. It was
I know,
closed.
but yeah, that's kind of weird. They didn't notice or anything like
No.
Seems a little strange.
I had to just go home and come back home and settle for spaghetti. Wasn't the best, but hey, it was food.
Hey, that.
I wanted to splurge last night on dinner.
Well.
okay, yeah. Me and the family, we went to got food from Zaxby's, and mainly they specialize in wings, in chicken wings and stuff. I had a Caesar salad. Wife also had a salad, but everybody else had like wings. I'm trying to. My daughter got the kids' meals, so not bad.
So you ate what the chickens ate before they got killed. Okay.
Yep. I don't know if they go with the. I don't know if they eat leaves or not. So, but I see you working.
All right, 9 o'clock news is covering earthquake. Come on, we know about this. Something else happened.
Okay, well, I do want to thank everybody for coming. Go ahead, go over to Wild Mike's stream. We're waiting for it to start. Should be starting shortly. Anyone who isn't playing can just enjoy the chat.
And please, no correct answers in the chat.
That's correct. Do not give correct answers. Incorrect answers are allowed, but don't give correct answers, please, until it's already been established that they're done and can't answer the question. So,
yeah, it hasn't started yet. Just to let you know, I'm on the page right now.
Yes.
Yes, so am I.
Go ahead, go on over there, please.
Since it's Beast Wars, I don't have any hope of giving a right answer. So.
I'm not going to bother trying to play.
No, that's true. I'm going to watch, though, because I want to see LVG lose to somebody. So
there's Wild Mike. It just started.
Have a great day, everyone, and go watch Wild Mike, please.
Take care.
Later, people.